This is the Iowa Weather Report for Monday, May the 5th, 2014. And now our first look at the Zero-Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have a trough digging in across the west, pretty much a zonal flow across the rest of the country with the ridge beginning to build over the plain states, and that's going to bring a little bit of warmer weather to the area. It'll still remain quite seasonal for this time of the year, highs in the 60s to near 70, with mainly some sunny skies after a little bit of morning rain, especially in our eastern counties of the state. Going into Tuesday, be a bit warmer, still partly to mostly sunny skies, some increasing clouds late in the day, with highs in the mid-60s northeast to mid-70s south and west. Those clouds will be increasing late in the day, and that could bring us some showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night into the day Wednesday and even into Thursday. It's not going to be an all-day rain. There will be some sunshine around. Wednesday, we could see highs well up into the 80s for most of the state, with dew points in the 60s. Could see heat indices nearing 90. Thursday, it'll be a little bit cooler. There'll be a lot more clouds around, so highs in the 70s to lower 80s from northwest to southeast. Could see some severe weather both Wednesday, possibly, and more likely on Thursday. Friday, as the system moves off to the east, we get dry slotted as the low pressure center moves to north of Thunder Bay, Ontario. So we could see some clearing skies after some morning rain and highs in the 60s. Saturday, we could see some partly to mostly sunny skies with maybe a shower around here and there. The chances of precipitation are about 20 to 30% at that, with readings in the 60s to lower 70s. Mother's Day looks to be about the same. There could be a shower around. Not everybody's going to get wet. Chances of rain will be about 20 to 30%, with highs in the upper 60s to lower to middle 70s. A week from today, the next storm is going to be approaching from the west. You can see the energy over Wyoming, Utah, and into northern and northwestern Colorado. That's going to bring a storm system across the plain states. The Gulf will start to open up, and we could even see here on a week from today another round of some showers and thunderstorms, although the better chances will be to our south and to our west, with highs around 70 or so if this is right. Going into the extended period on May the 16th, we still have a bit of a wavy pattern, some energy across the Great Lakes, some energy moving into the Pacific North and West. With the energy over the Great Lakes, there'll be a system nearby that could bring us some showers and maybe a thunderstorm with readings near seasonal levels, although it'll be a bit cooler in the northeastern counties, maybe in the 60s to lower to middle 70s across the state. And then as we go to the end of the period on May the 20th, trough over the west, a bit of a ridge over the southern plains and into the south and east. And that's going to keep temperatures near or maybe a few degrees above seasonal levels, with a little bit of shower and thunderstorm activity as the Gulf tries to open up once again. So it looks like the month of May is going to be quite wet, active, and seasonally warm, if this is to be correct. The satellite image from last evening, you can see some clouds streaming in from the west coast through the Rockies into the plain states, with a few showers in them, especially off to our west. Across the south, it was fairly calm and fairly quiet. The watch warning map from last evening, we had some frost advisories across lower Michigan into western New York State, some wind advisories across the southwest and in Arkansas, and some red flag warnings across the desert southwest as well. The KPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Friday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall amounts could be anywhere between a half to 1 inch. There could be isolated heavier totals in any areas that get some repeated thunderstorm activity.